Hi guys, we're at another estate sale put on by One White Orchid, my friend Barbara Heath. We're here in Coral Gables, otherwise known as the City Beautiful. I love going to these sales and I have seen a preview of the items here. So I know there's going to be a lot of jewelry, many designer bags, gorgeous designer shoes, and clothing. And that's probably why we see a line here. Not a huge line, but a line nonetheless. I've already been waiting about 10 minutes, not a big deal, but there's a lot of anticipation around this sale. So I've got my jeweler's loupe, I have my magnet to detect precious metals, I've got my hunk behind the camera, and I'm ready to go.
Who, me?
You! See you soon.
Oh wait, we're going?
We're going.
Oh.
Well, we're not going far because there's a line.
We're going right here.
So that was a lot of build-up, honey. We're going right over here.
To take 3 steps?
Yes, let's go take 3 steps together. As you can see, it's super crowded here. I've got my ticket. I'm E75. And it's really crowded because this was advertised on estatesales.net, which I've told you guys about. Beautiful photography of a lot of the items, so I'm sure there's a lot of anticipation about today's sale because of the designer clothing and bags and all of that stuff. It's also a home that has a lot of art and home goods, so people look for that too. I forgot to get him a ticket. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
For waiting. Hi.
Hold on to the jewelry.
Witness protection program.
Oh yeah, there you go.
She must
Hello,
have seen the
hi,
video.
hello, hi.
Hello. You look beautiful today. Mwah. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm very excited, as you know, because I looked on estatesale.net and I know what's here. June's going to tell me where to start. May I have a tray?
Mark, this is what we do at our estate sales, Mark. We do play.
Okay.
Okay, a little lower.
Thank you. A little lower, Mark. Don't get the peeps.
You know you can do that on your elbow.
All kinds of craziness going on here.
Craziness, honey. Stay close to the talent, honey.
Good for you. Better not a good photograph.
I'm into big rings because I saw the Sex and the City reboot, and they're showing very big jewelry.
Yes.
And I love this. Big rings, big bangles. Witness protection.
Don't worry.
I trust you.
Oh, I thought this was
I have the blur
Bakelite.
tool ready to go.
I thought this was Bakelite. I don't think it is, but let's do the sniff test in a minute.
No, does it say Bakelite?
No,
No.
it looks like it though.
No, it's not Bakelite.
Not Bakelite. Very cute though. I usually do the smell test, so I will rub my finger like that and then smell, which is kind of disgusting, audience, I realize. Mark.
You have a beautiful daughter.
Right? She's signed with the agency. I don't know if you follow the shows, but the shows that are like Chicago Fire, Chicago PD. This is pretty. So,
She her first foray into it, she booked a gig on Shameless. Remember that show Shameless?
Yeah, I loved Sharon.
Yeah, she was
Did you?
She was like featured as actually in a fairly prominent scene as one of the hot tub girls.
Okay.
So there you go.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out.
So proud.
Oh, I would be too.
No, it was good.
this looked like Bakelite too.
It's not.
It's not.
It's,
This says BLENT.
oh, Valentina.
Oh, it's Valentino.
Yes, and
It is? Where's the V?
Valentino, the B is in the beginning.
Oh. Oh.
Valentino.
Valentino, I may have to look at that, put it in my basket. This is a woman after my own heart. Sounds like she's from New York. We're at the jewelry area. I'm like very like frazzled because that's what happens to me around the good jewelry. So let's see what we're gonna find today. I'm not sure yet. I'm a little all over the place, but let's look carefully with my loop. This looks like a locket. I think maybe the heat has me like a little frazzled.
Maybe discombobulated?
Discombobulated? Oh, what's in here? This is a sewing kit? This is hilarious. Okay. Sewing kit on a string. That is funny. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I like this bumblebee brooch. Let's see who made this. Looks like a little Joan Rivers or something. No, Philip Hulitar.
Let's see it, honey.
Let's see. I've never seen this before.
Vintage jewelry.
You don't say.
That's cool.
Cool.
I like that. Even for someone who isn't really into jewelry.
Okay. Hattie Carnegie needs a lot of repair. This is a Hattie Carnegie, guys. And those are valuable, especially if it's a book piece. It's in need of a little repair. So I'm going to pause on that. But thank you for pointing that out, unnamed witness protection person. This is a very cool brooch. I like that it's got a hole in it like this for pearls. I'm going to put that in here.
Is that your to-go bucket?
That's my to-go bucket. It's like when you are at a restaurant, honey, and it's like a doggy bag.
Okay.
My husband's very funny.
Can I leave it there? Yeah, you want to put it?
Let's see how this is marked. So this is Zara, believe it or not,
Can I get Yami's?
amongst all of the vintage pieces.
Please? Yeah, we got it.
I love the big rings. Not sure what this carved thing is, but I like it. I'm going to take that because it's unique.
Okay.
I'm very into the big ring thing, as I mentioned. This is acrylic, but it's cool. Might be like a lucite, not sure.
You have mine? Yeah. I only have.
This looks like mother of pearl. It's marked Ippolita, which is a very good
On the paper because I.
designer piece. I may take that. That's a maybe.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
That's carved wood
Can I get a
with
little bag for
crystal.
her ring?
Kind of cool.
Sorry, so you're doing cash or credit?
We've got a David Yurman copy, I think. This, I'm guessing, is sterling. So I'm gonna look in here. Is this where the Gucci is? Gucci, Gucci, goo. This is amethyst. Amethyst and sterling. Mark, can you hear me okay? Yeah.
Got your mic on.
So I'm looking, guys, just so you know the method to my madness here. I'm looking for valuable pieces, but I'm also looking, as I've mentioned before, for things I don't have in my collection. So if you see me passing on things that seem like, why didn't you take that? It's probably because I have it at home or I have something like it. Like this, I have in very similar piece in amethyst from my mom. This is marked 80. Looks like turquoise. I got to get closer to it. Oh, it's malachite, huh? Very pretty.
You know your
very,
stuff.
very pretty. Oh, baby Gucci. I'm missing out on all the bags, guys. See what I do for you?
Awesome bags there.
Oh, this is missing a
That's, yeah, I just figured I'd have to check you.
a little bit, but it is very pretty, and it does look like something I saw in Sex and the City this week, but she was wearing it in gold, so I'm going to talk to Barbara on that because it's missing a sparkle.
Oh, the marcasite.
The marcasite, thank you. See how out of it I am?
Stickers on there, but there's nothing written on this.
I couldn't find the word marcasite. Very nice taste.
I love your jacket. Very nice.
Really pretty, right? And the dresses, you saw the dresses?
Yes. $10. Very pretty.
Cool ring. Very interesting.
One day is not enough here.
I'm going to put that in the tray. This is neat. Oh, I saw this in the promo. This matches the bracelet.
I put them together. I think one's from Mexico, that's from Israel.
Oh, okay.
But it's also a malachite.
There's a nice selection of jewelry here.
Thank you, cameraman.
Just trying to add what I can.
Honey, I really appreciate it. This is sterling silver enameled or inlay. I'm gonna look now. I just saw a bracelet that caught my eye. This is an interesting pendant. This is sterling, also enamel. 925. Gold filled charm on a 925 chain. That's very pretty. This looks like one of those slides on the let me see. Does not.
Okay.
Yes.
Gold filled. This is gold filled lapis and turquoise. Very pretty. I like that.
Your bucket's filling up, babe.
My bucket is filling up. My cup runneth over.
Got one more room though, still.
I've got more room. Are you telling me to spend more, honey? 925 with pearls. Very pretty. I have a lot of things like this, so I'm leaving this one here, but it's beautiful for someone. Okay, let's see what this is. This is pretty. This looks like coral to me. I'm kind of over the tassel moment, so I'm going to leave that here. I don't know what this is. This looks like some kind of prayer bead situation. All right, I'm starting to find my groove, honey. Starting to focus.
Very good.
Oh. Oh. Yes. And you know what's so funny? Hi. It's my 5-year anniversary soon. 925 crystals, Swarovski crystals. This is beautiful.
Let's give me a good look at that.
I think this is opalite, actually.
Here, hold it.
Opalite, which is not a natural stone, it's a glass.
You want a little jewelry bag for your necklace? Okay.
It says Swarovski on
Here, hold
it.
it there really quickly. Let me just get it. Don't move.
You're
Okay.
getting this only?
I am burning up. It's very hot today in South Florida. This is marked
always hot.
40. It's a pretty little bow brooch. I do not see a designer on it, which means nothing. If you love the piece, guys, if you love the piece, get the piece. I have things like it at home, so I'm going to leave it here, but I do like to see what designer names are on here. This says signed, I don't know what that says. Oh, it's signed Panino. I don't know what that is. I'm going to leave that here. Got some work to do on that. This is an expansion bracelet, vintage expansion bracelet. I do have stuff like this at home.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, lady.
This is pretty. You okay, honey? It's magnetic glass beads.
Cool.
Pretty cool. This is to let you know I'm coming. Hi, Mark. I'm on my way. Very pretty pearls, graduated.
Can I just put a bill in your neck?
Again, to test if they're real, you scratch them against one another. If they're gritty, they're real. These are real pearls. I'm going to look at the lock and see how that's marked. And that is marked 925. Very pretty. I don't think I have a pair that's graduated like this, so I'm going to take those. This looks like a Zara piece or something. I'm gonna leave that here. Costume, not vintage. I'm really looking, guys, for vintage pieces. I'm pretty specific when I'm here. If something's a more modern piece and I love it, I'll grab it. But this looks like cloisonne, but it looks sterling to me. And it is marked sterling.
Come on. Let me look.
I don't need this, so I'm gonna leave it here for someone else. This is faux, but I'm gonna grab it because I love it. I will not sell it because it's faux.
Let's see it.
And I don't want to be on YouTube doing something like that because I could get in trouble. However, I do love it myself, so I'm going to buy it for me.
Matches your nails.
Once in a while, I buy for me too, guys. This is some type of natural material. I'm not sure what. I need to get back here. I have not looked back here yet. This looks like natural pearl and coral. Very pretty. I have a lot of pieces like that. Carved, some type of carved stone. This looks like jade. That's beautiful. Feels ice cold, even in the burning hot heat. And what's this crazy thing? This you can lift to fix your lipstick.
That's cool.
Let's take a look at that.
$125.
That looks like it's from someone's travels. Pretty cool. This is like over the head. It is marked 45. These look like nuts and seeds and things. I'm gonna leave that one here. It might be a little too cray-cray for my audience.
$137.76 for the credit card.
This, I don't know what stone that is. This is heavy. It might be one of those Hawaiian seeds. And this is definitely carved bone or something like that. Pretty cool. I'm being very particular, as you might notice, because I have so much in my inventory right now. So I'm going slow. This is like old jade. It could be aventurine. Not sure. I have a few pieces like this at home. I love anything with hearts, as you guys know. Alright guys, I am going to pack it up. We will meet you back in the studio to see what I found at this amazing estate sale. This young gentleman just said, "What are you doing?" I'm taping a show for YouTube. YouTube. Kind of like TV, but not really. But it is. Do you watch YouTube? See? So it's my show for YouTube.
I don't watch people looking at houses.
No, probably not. A little Weisenheim. All right, I'm wrapping this up. It's very hot in here. I think we've got what we need. I will see you back in the studio so you can see what I found. Bye, guys. Hi guys, I'm back at the studio. Excuse the comfy clothes. I was exhausted today as I was shopping, and what you didn't see is that it was about 95 degrees outside, so inside it was really hot. So forgive me if I was low energy, and forgive me for being in almost my pajamas right now, but here we are in the studio. It was, I would say, fairly successful, not crazy successful, but I did get some wonderful pieces. This is faux, so I am going to keep this for myself because I do not sell anything counterfeit, and that is faux Chanel. I love it though. Look how pretty. It's like a pink flower with the logo on top. I don't know what this is. It was marked coal, and unless Santa left this for somebody because they were a bad little girl, I don't really know if that's coal. I feel like maybe quartz, spinel, raw, tourmaline. I'm not sure.
Maybe
more on that later.
Maybe it's lava rock.
Lava rock. I don't think that's what it is. Do you?
I have no idea.
This is 925. I believe this is from Italy, and it is glass. It's like that Murano glass. Beautiful statement ring. I paid close attention to the And Just Like That episodes this week. So I'm looking for a lot of statement-y pieces based on what I saw. I have tons of pearls, but I actually do not have anything like this. This was never worn. It's vintage, sterling silver, marked, can you go this way? Marked cultured pearl made in China. And I bought it because it's graduated and it looks really beautiful. This is pretty, not sure what this is. Again, I'm in a statement ring kind of mode. Floral. This is 925. It is a stunning, almost like kidney bean motif. Really interesting looking ring, and I can definitely see someone on Sex and the City rocking one of these rings. I may have to keep that for me, not sure. Okay, another statement-y ring. This is definitely artisan made. Looks like sterling and copper on this one, but I will test it. I thought that was interesting. Not sure I know much about this motif here. Freeform.
Hold on. Okay.
And this is a fantastic collar necklace, sterling silver. I'm going to actually put this on the neck so you can see the beauty of it. That's fantastic. I saw that in the promo on estatesale.net. This is a great piece. I bought this because the And Just Like That stylist had Carrie wearing something similar to this heart in gold. But now that I've gotten it home, here's what I love about this piece. This heart comes off. I did not realize it at the time, but basically what happens here is you unlock this, if you don't have talons like me, and you put a pendant on it. Now I bought this necklace with this marcasite heart, but you can basically put anything on here, or frankly, you can wear it plain because it's very beautiful all on its own. And this piece I love. It is an Ippolita, which is high-end designer. I found a couple of wonderful high-end designer pieces here. This is Ippolita, and this is Valentino. And I just looked up this bracelet, which is resin and in the motif of snake scales. And this is listed right now for $600. So I'm very excited about that. This vision of loveliness is moonstone. I thought it was crystal, but once I looped it, and this is also expert tip, you can look at things at the estate sale, but when you're home in your own light, in your own studio with time to do it, you will often discover things that you cannot possibly uncover at the sale when there's people crawling all over you and it's hot and all of that. So this is moonstone and it's gorgeous in sterling silver. So guys, I really do try and give a lesson at each and every one of these estate sales, and today's lesson is this. Don't feel like you have to overspend. I thought I was gonna walk out with a shopping bag of jewelry today, but I found 12 excellent pieces, and I'm really, really happy with that. Don't feel like you have to buy just because you're there and you planned for it. Buy the things that you feel you are going to wear, and if you're a reseller, buy things that are not already in your inventory or collection and buy things with your customers in mind. So that was today's lesson, and we will learn more together at the next one. Thank you so much for joining as always, and I'll see you next time. Bye.